I kind of have. I've never done this. I realize now that I kind of have to mute a few other audios. Let's go mute this. Don't mind all of the files that you see on the side. And everything that you see here. It's gonna tell Genshin to be quiet a little bit. Oh god, my ears. Oh, good heavens. A few seconds. Okay. Hello, and welcome. You can call me Crish, and if you don't know, this is the Genshin Impact version 5.1 special program. Your boy is on the grind. The content grind. I don't know how loud this is. I'm gonna turn this down quite a bit. Hopefully it's not too loud. I don't think that's too loud, at least not compared to me. I apologize. First time doing this. I've never streamed a special program. But I thought might as well. I'm awake. I was supposed to be sleeping. But that's a concern for a different me. Oh, I closed the oh, I'm dumb. Okay, that's fine.
Malika's plan needs too much time.
Oh my god, I think this is even louder.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro
Let's
Archon
make this a lot
confirmed the
quieter.
Gnosis can resolve the crisis.
I think I need to make this even
but
quieter.
it comes
Oh
at a
god.
huge price.
I can't listen back to this
signal
evening.
for the Masters of the Nightwind. So
Ooh, who is that?
Indeed being threatened.
Jalonin. She turned into a
Great
jaguar.
going, Malika.
Let's make sure we are some good quality.
We're already off to a rocky start here.
This is a pretty good start. What are you talking about?
Bring it!
She's a whole DJ. That's crazy.
Letting praise names echo!
Letting what? Do what? Let's get some closed captions just
If she's
because
trying to
I'm
finish
dumb.
that ancient name,
In
there's only
German?
one place she could go.
What?
Soul is
What?
temporarily restrained by us, and it
Why
appears
was-
to become
what?
more fragile in the process.
Why was that German? Why? That made no sense. Whoa. That man got a whole book. And I was about to say that boy has a whole AR, but then an airstrike too? What is his boss?
I'll stall the captain while you advance.
Is he talking about
Once you've
Capitano?
learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you.
Please don't tell me that the stream is really loud. Oh no, I'm supposed to be louder. Let's make this a little bit lower, just in case.
Here and now.
Because I don't even think anything else is that
Without
loud.
the Lord of the Night, without the
Oh, this
protection of the
might be
Lord,
really
he's
loud. Let's
doomed
understand.
from the start.
You presume too much. Humanity
I literally have never watched anything on stream. I think I've listened to music like so long ago. There's a whole war happening. What's going on here? I'm just gonna be a little bit lazy. I'm gonna do this. I like doing that. I watch YouTube videos like this. I apologize. I could be a little bit dumb.
I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival.
Oh, now there's for real a war going on.
Similar, Malwika.
I wonder if this is the same like war scenario that they were talking about in the story that they get sent off to. The Abyss War. I really wonder what her kid's gonna be. I don't remember her name. And that fancy lady in the background. Oh my god, is that a code? This is what we have Genshin open for, baby. We're gonna get those primos. We're gonna get them good. Can I get it in time? Probably not, so we're just gonna type this on my other monitor. XSME6NV for GX2Z. That'll do. Okay. This actually has code. You know what's funny is for some of my YouTube tags, I had codes for some of them too. Oh, okay. We're just gonna not worry about that. Quick little peek. I guess y'all boys get a nice little peek if you want to see some tags. Anybody who magically saw that? But there's a quick little peek at the YouTube tags, dog. Although I plan to change them around relatively soon too. I like to change them around maybe every like main update for certain games. I really hope that this isn't that loud. I have it even quieter than me, so it should be up. Brother, it's like spiking deviously. Why is this so loud on stream?
Hello, travelers. Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 5.1 special program.
Let's turn this back on.
My name is Gabe, and I'm from the Genshin
Why does this look like
Impact
this? Can I
localization team.
change what that looks like?
And I'm Kai. I'm also from the Loc team. And
What's
we'll
up,
be
Kai?
your hosts for today's program. We're usually
Oh.
translating Genshin
Why do they
Impact
look
behind
like-
the scenes, so it's an honor to talk about
They
the
look like they're
latest
straight from
update.
the Adventurers
I'm
Guild.
pretty stoked about what's coming in version 5.1.
How y'all boys doing?
Totally. I'm sure that everyone else is just
Why
as
is
excited
my
to find out about the
brother,
new
who's
update.
supposed to be able to
Then
read that?
let's give them what they've been waiting for. First up, Shilonen
Could
will
we
be
change
our
the,
new playable character in version 5.1.
Yeah, do that.
Whoa, Shilonen has a lot going on. Where should we start?
Yeah, we should
Oh,
probably
first is
start with
Jilonen's
her
kit. This is
professor.
really quick.
Shilonen is a
Damn.
famous smith from the Children of Echoes, one of
Why
Natlan's
is-
6 tribes. She forges all kinds of goods, like jewelry, vehicles...
Why is this so? What is it even at
name
now?
it, and she'll
That's
make it.
7%.
Cool.
We've already seen some of her creations, actually.
Oh, really?
She created the Pyro Archon
That was it,
Sunglasses
really?
and Kachina's drill Turbo Twirly. You'll be able to see even more of her handiwork.
I just wanna
including
see-
weapons of
change what
some
it
of our
looks like,
new
dog.
upcoming Natlan characters.
Wow.
Oh, well,
forged
that's fine.
So many creations.
Let's go
Yeah,
open up
and
YouTube
they're
up
all
here,
really
though.
varied.
She commands so much respect in Natlan, but her job is really challenging.
Yeah.
What's
Is
her
it now?
secret?
Shilonen is a really skilled smith, but her work mindset is the true key to her success. As she likes to say, if you overwork yourself, then your mind and body
A
will
name
suffer.
engraver of the
You
Nanatazayan.
can't accomplish much
She's
while you're
especially
burned
skilled
out.
at finding a good
That's
balance
why she
between the
believes
heavy
that it's important to
responsibilities of
take
her
breaks.
job and living well.
So, what does she do during her time off?
Ian
Well,
VA
one,
is
she
Beth
likes to
Curry.
sunbathe,
JPVA is
treat-
Feru's Eye.
That's
Eye?
right. We saw her doing that before.
Yeah,
I-
in
I-
the
I-
ignition teaser.
Yes.
But
I tell
that's not her
sama.
only hobby. She also likes to listen to music.
Oh yeah, that's a popular pastime in her tribe, right?
Absolutely. See those earpieces in her ears? They actually connect to a record player.
Cool.
She made them so that she could listen to music during her work breaks. And the
That's what she
musical
made them
pieces
for?
help her keep up a steady forging rhythm.
She
They're
became a
pretty
DJ
handy.
specifically so
Wow,
that
it
she
seems
can
like her skill set
listen to
is
some music
really
while she's
convenient.
working.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
And as a smith,
I like to
her
hear it,
skill
though.
set also comes in handy for exploration.
Telling me her
actually forged some
Idle
special
animation might
equipment
just be
that
here
makes it
laying
easier
down
to
some
get
beats.
around.
I haven't looked
Let's
at them
check
at
it out.
all.
Great. Ooh, she's in her Night Soul's Blessing attire. Cool.
Yeah.
Wow, she makes climbing
Dude, she's
look
just
so easy.
vertically
Yeah.
skating.
She can even stop in the middle of her climb and take in the surrounding view.
Nice. I bet she finds a lot of inspiration that way.
For sure. When she finds something interesting, she immediately springs into action.
This music is so chill.
Oh, she's intense.
Very intense.
Speaking of intense, let's discuss her battle mechanics. She
Okay.
uses special equipment in combat too. See those
Such
three
as?
objects next to her? They look like gems, right? Well, those are samples.
Do I
that
do
were
it? Should I
handed by
read out the
Shilonen
kit? Is that a helpful thing?
Whoa, those are super shiny. They really suit Shilonen's design.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
let's go do
and
this.
Their color can change. The samplers are aligned.
This
with
doesn't seem
zero
that
by
loud
default,
anymore. Let's
but
see how
their
loud it
element will
sounds. I
change
need
with
the
the
stream to shut up just for a
action
second.
combat too.
Such as? Oh, I'm really quiet too. What the hell? Oh, there we go.
Well, those are samples
Do I
that
do
were
it? Should I read out the kit? Is that a helpful thing?
Whoa, those are super.
Okay, I can hear myself now. Okay, with that, I should be able to make a good reference for how loud this should be. Alright, let's see. And
To activate the
now
samplers.
it's like that.
It's simple. When Shilonen has at least 2 samplers of an element other than Geo, then hitting enemies with
Stick with me
normal
here, baby.
attacks will
I'm
build
new to
up
this.
Night
I don't
Soul
stream
points.
this.
When Night
This
Soul
reminds
points
me.
are
Oh, well, I
at
guess
their
all of them have that
maximum
little
level,
bar.
then all
But hers is
samplers will
relatively
be
similar to
activated.
Milani's.
This reduces the corresponding
Lonnie
elemental
Jangling
resistances
cookie.
of nearby
I like the
enemies.
comp.
Okay, I think I understand her kit.
Wanna
now.
be hyper?
Shilonen's
Bloom,
abilities work
but we
best
don't
when
have
there are
Dendra.
At least 2 different hydro, pyro, cryo, or electro
Ooh,
characters. in
Jingchu
your
Hutao.
party. Once you have an optimal team,
Oh, I
you
thought they were
just
about to
need
hit that
activate the
1-2
Night Soul's
charge
Blessing state
combo.
and max out her Night Soul points.
Ooh, I thought they were hitting optimal
These
combos
skills
in there.
allow her to
Alright, let's
reduce
shut this up for
multiple
one more
types of-
time.
Okay, I think I understand her kit.
Wanna
now.
be hyper?
Shilonen's
Bloom,
abilities work
but
best
we don't
when
have
there are at
Dendra.
least 2 different hydro, pyro,
Okay, we can make it a
cryo,
little bit
or
louder.
electro characters in
Jingchu
your
Hutao.
party. Once you have an
Alright, okay.
optimal team,
That's it. Okay, we fixed it. We fixed it. Our audio is up now.
to be
From
helpful for exploring
okay.
that land. When
We're chilling now.
Shilonen is in your party, triggering a
It's
Night
so
Soul
cool how they
transmission
made the
with one of your party
transitions
members
between
will
every single
allow
one
them
of their
to
like
regain
movement
a
options
set
really
amount
smooth.
of phlogiston.
cool.
Shilonen's elemental
makes that so
burst
much easier.
deals AoE Geo damage, and if she has at least
Because it
2
would have been
samplers
really
of
funny
an
if you
element
just it was
other than
extremely
Geo,
clunky.
then
You have to
her
go
burst
activate
will
skills
restore
every single
HP
time,
to
and it was just
active characters
a
at
horrible
set intervals.
nuisance.
All right, That's all we have for Shilonen's skills.
What's really funny is the fact that
Oh, I forgot to
I
mention
love
something
that
important.
Wuwa has
it?
added enough
Ancient
competition
names.
to Genshin to where it's
Shilonen
like,
inherited the art of ancient
oh my
name
god,
forging.
wow.
The Pyro
Now they're
Archon
looking
even
at each other's
appointed her
different
to
updates
forge
and
an
kind of
ancient
comparing
name
and
for the
adding different
Traveler.
characters and
Ancient
things
names
similar
record
to
the
each
deeds
other.
of Natlan's heroes, right?
Or just adding
It's
different updates or
amazing
features
she can
similar to
forge
each other.
something like that.
Exactly.
Tail.
Natlan cherishes its ancient
Actual
names.
cat girl.
Few have the honor of being recognized by past heroes, and
Cat girl
even
number 2,
fewer
except this is a
individuals
big
have
cat
the
girl.
ability to forge ancient names. Be sure to check out Tribal Chronicles Nanatskayan in version 5.1 to learn more about Shilonen and ancient name forging. And, just like in version 5.0,
Okay.
travelers can earn extra Primo Gems and level up
I heard that we're
materials
getting
by
something like
completing
exploration
Shilonen's
primos
Tribal
from now on,
Chronicle
too.
during version 5.1.
Speaking of forging an ancient name for the Traveler, at
Mhm.
the end of the last Archon quest, the Pyro Archon made it sound pretty difficult.
I'm gonna be honest,
Yeah.
she
The
didn't make it
Traveler
sound
is
that
an
difficult.
outlander, so their
Bro, who is
adventures
this
in
back
Natlan
here?
aren't recorded in the Night Kingdom. If those
What
deeds
is that
aren't
vision?
recorded,
Is it animal or
it's
cryo?
going to be pretty tricky to forge an ancient name for the Traveler.
And I
Yeah,
could've...
No wonder the Pyro
I thought
Archon
that she was
said
gonna be
nobody's ever done it
cryo.
before.
During the version
Or I thought she was
5.1
gonna be
Archon
Animo.
quest, we'll have to figure out
When
how
I
to overcome
actually
that
saw
obstacle.
her initially on the
We'll
stream.
also get the
Or in
chance
the
to meet
game.
Citlali
What are
from
you?
the Masters of the
Citlali?
Nightwind. Her tribe is said to
What
be
animal are
extremely
you?
knowledgeable about the Wyub, so she
Okay.
might be able to turn the tides in our favor.
What is that
Of
expression?
course,
Oh my
the
god.
Traveler's ancient name
Bro,
won't be
what-
the
what
only
is this?
obstacle. The threat of the abyss remains, and it seems
I
like
did notice that.
Auroran,
Who
a
are
mysterious member of the
you?
Masters of the Nightwind, is working on a secret plan.
Ooh.
Bro, this is
There's
like
so
Dainsleif
much to look forward
Light.
to. Travelers can
I
also
want-
earn extra
I want
Primo Gems
Dainsleif
from
Jr.
this
He's an
Archon
Electro
quest,
character.
right?
You're exactly right.
Okay.
Just like in version 5.0, travelers
Oh,
can
there we
earn
go.
an extra 500
Oh, but no,
Primo
that's not
Gems
even
if
it.
they complete
Oh,
the
that's
Natlan
goated.
Archon quest Act
So we're gonna
3
get
and Act
exploration
4
rewards and we
during
just get
version 5.1.
Primos just for
But
completing the
that's
Archon
not
quest
all.
too.
Extra rewards will
I like to
also
see
be
it.
available for exploring Natlan during version 5.1. Travelers can earn a
Oh,
total
there we go.
of
That's the
400
exploration rewards.
extra Primo Gems by completing related world quests.
You
and
need
increasing
80%
Natlan
total
exploration
exploration?
progress.
Is that,
Travelers who
like,
already
per?
reached the required amount of progress in version 5.0
Yeah, I
can
guess it's
directly
per.
claim the rewards during the new version.
That's crazy.
But don't worry if you're more laid back about exploring new regions.
I wonder if
These
the
exploration rewards
account
will
that
be
actually
available
had
for
that
2 versions.
made it to
That
where
means
they had
you'll have all
100%
of
just
version
by having
5.1
100%, or if they
and
actually had to go around
5.2
picking
to
everything up.
satisfy the conditions and claim
That
the
would be
rewards.
mad funny. Imagine
Can
one
we
of the devs just had to
expect
sit there
similar
going
rewards to
chest
become
by chest on
available
an
as the
account
map
to be able to
expands
show
in
that
future
off.
updates?
You bet.
That'd been hilarious.
Limited time exploration rewards will be offered for all future Natlan areas.
Yes.
Each
That's
time a
actually
new
so
region
hype.
is released, the
But how
exploration
dare they
rewards
make
will
me
be
have to
available
explore.
for 2 versions. That way,
Although the 2
travelers should
versions
have
thing is
enough
kind of a
time to
vibe.
explore the
Because
new
I would have
maps
explored it by
and
2
claim
versions
those
anyway.
extra
And
Primo
80% is
Gems.
about my
Each version
marker
comes
to
with
where
a
I start
ton of
chilling out on the
activities. You
exploration.
might even come across some opportunities
Me
for
personally, I like to go
exploration
from
during
like
certain
0
commissions or
to,
events.
let's
So you'll definitely
say
have a ton of chances to
50,
work
but
towards those
50% of it
rewards.
is like,
We should give the
for the most part, always going to be you
No
picking up the
problem.
Oculus for the
In
area.
version 5.1,
And then the other 50%
travelers will
is
be able to
generally
take
what
part
you
in
get
an
from picking up
event
chests or
called
doing
Aphid
whatever
Treasure
other
Trace.
little mini
They'll work
small things that
together
you can
with
pick up,
Shilonen
like
to
the
track down and capture
stone
phlogiston
bricks.
aphids.
That's the stone
It's not
bricks.
as simple as I
It's
make
really
it
like
sound, though.
cobblestone pieces.
These creatures have been corroded by the abyss,
What is this?
which caused them to grow unnaturally large.
Wow.
Okay.
Is nothing safe from abyssal corrosion? Natlan's really
I guess
going
not.
through a tough time.
Tell me about it.
Now, when do
Luckily,
we get
the
an abyssal
corrosion
corroded
levels are still
character?
reversible. Start by unleashing attacks with your characters, then use Shilonen's insect net to break their
Okay.
shields. Once the surrounding shields are down, travelers can purify the abyssal energy inside of them. Elsewhere
That sounds
in Natlan,
unhealthy.
travelers who venture into a specific underground cavern will discover a secret source automaton that was left behind by a lost civilization.
You know, I gotta say, there's a whole lot of like automatons left behind by things throughout the entirety of Genshin. We need to start
I
picking
bet
up these
Shilonen
automatons, bro.
would love to get her hands on the
Or
parts
like
of that
fix it. Who made this
automaton.
angry as automaton too, bro? Like, what's going on here?
Okay. We
Why would
introduced
you
our
make
new
this
character
and then
the new
just
boss.
have it chilling here?
Let's move on to the event wishes. In the first
And
half
what
of
was
version
its
5.1,
purpose?
Travelers can look forward to event wishes for
Shilonen and
Shilonen
Shiori, huh?
a new 5-star sword, Peak Patrol Song, will be featured on the weapon banner.
Shalone and
And in the second
Shiori.
half of version 5.1,
That's interesting.
we'll have returning event
Nahida
wishes for
Hutao.
Nahida and Hutao.
Second half is the
Yes,
hardest skip I've
and
seen in
new
my life.
4-star
Although I
weapons
still need to
will
get Nahida
also be
C2.
added to the weapon banner during version
Sturdy
5.1.
Bone.
Okay,
Keep an eye out if you're interested
Fruitful
in them.
Hook. The
Oh,
Fruitful
I
Hook is a
can't wait.
fire weapon.
but it's about time for our first
Like,
break.
what I just said is an
See you soon,
understatement.
travelers.
See you soon.
Fruitful Hook is actually goated. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I'm kind of dumb. I didn't even... Oh, God, I'm so dumb. I didn't even look at the last code. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I didn't even look at the last codes, bro. That was so bad. Oh, God. Let's, Hold on. I want to find these codes. Let me find them. Somebody's got them. I know somebody has them. Come on. Give me the codes. Give me the codes. I can't spell. Funny enough, I was listening back to one of my, I don't know if it's streams or, I think it was a stream. And I heard my keyboard clacking in the background, which is not something that normally happens. Let me apologize for
Welcome
this right
back,
quick.
travelers. I'm sure that everyone can figure out where we're
Okay,
at.
hopefully that didn't sound
Yep,
bad.
it's
I told it to
Sumeru
mute, but it didn't
City.
mute.
Things are looking really
I
festive.
can't really help that one.
That's because
I don't know why
we're
that didn't mute.
celebrating Nahida's
let's go.
birthday in version
Oh.
5.1.
Welcome,
I
reset.
still remember how
Oopsie.
the Sub-Zero's
Put in some
festival
codes.
kept repeating during the Archon quest 2 years
Is it
ago.
count?
Nahida couldn't
Good.
celebrate her birthday
This
because the
is
Grand
that
Sage
one.
trapped
No, I'll
her
put it in
the
the chat, too.
sanctuary of Surastana.
Right, and Nahida's character
Even though there's no
teaser
one
was
currently here.
so sad. Especially during
And I'll
that
put the
third
previous
instance
one in
of
there too.
When I woke up, I was riding in a flower carriage.
And that,
The sudden change of
I could just
music
put it in the
was
chat.
so
I'm dumb.
heart-wrenching.
I could put the last one in the chat too.
Definitely.
I don't know why I
The
didn't do
traveler
that.
really helped
Exchange.
out by exposing the academia, and Nahida was able to
Oh,
earn her
come on.
people's
Give me
love.
the next one.
But we all
Exchange.
feel like
Okay,
she
wrong one.
deserves a true birthday celebration, right?
I didn't put the last one.
absolutely.
So, in the version 5.1
There's-
event, Chromatic Ode of Candies and Roses,
Wait, what do you mean
travelers will
incorrect?
get the chance to give Nahida the birthday
going on here?
celebration that she deserves.
All right, finally.
Yeah.
Did I type it in wrong?
actually, I have a few screenshots
Wait, this
that I
isn't even
can
the right
share
code.
with
Hold on.
everyone. Do you want to take a sneak peek at this Sub-Zero
I'm dumb. That was the
festival?
Chinese code.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hold on. We're just gonna act like that
Whoa,
never happened.
that's
I'm
a
gonna
lot
get
of
rid of that one.
people.
The
It
TW
looks
one,
like
right?
They're secretly discussing something.
This year,
We're just
the
gonna,
Academia is organizing a birthday celebration
remove
unlike
that.
any other.
Put in the
Think
right
of it as a
code.
small way to make up for their past mistakes.
XS.
Plus, the traveler
Oh my God,
has
I'm dumb.
teamed up with a bunch of friends from Sumeru to prepare
Okay,
a special
there we go. We got the
surprise for
XS
Nahida.
one.
Oh,
And then
I
we
can't wait to see
have
her reaction.
This one.
Of course,
Perfect.
a surprise is only as good as your
I really want to
ability
know what the
keep it a
kits of
secret.
these newer
So
characters
don't
coming
give
out
it
is.
away, travelers.
There we go.
The
Thanks,
flower
code.
carriage is
then we're
another
just gonna show you.
important part of Sub-Zero's festival. This year,
And
our
I have
Sumeru
so many
friends have
tabs open that I
created
don't
a
think I need to
miniature
open.
carriage to simulate the parade. That way, it can go off without a hitch.
I almost have
That's
so
so
many
nice of
tabs
them.
open.
And the traveler will serve as the knight of
Shout out
flowers
for the
during a
Whelps
real parade,
streaming a
escorting
whole
the
lot of Throne
carriage
and Liberty.
along the route.
Wow,
I've
so
literally
the
been watching
traveler's
majority of
Nahida's
that.
protector.
Yeah,
After,
it looks
Canon
like the
stopped streaming.
Aranara are
Canon
also
XD.
involved in the festival. If you want to learn more about this year's Sub-Zero's festival,
Alright, we're
including
good
the
now.
birthday surprise,
Good.
then be
Good.
sure to check out the event during version 5.1.
It's time to make some memories sweeter than
Chromatic
candy
ode
that
of
knocks nuts.
candies and
Travelers
roasts.
can also look forward to different types of
Paimon's
gameplay
caught
during
wind
the
of
event.
how the Sub-Zero.
Remember the parade
I keep
simulator
thinking
that we saw in
Sub-Zero
the
because I kept
earlier
hearing
screenshot?
Sab-Zero.
Travelers can take it for a spin
Oh,
during
speaking
the
of which,
event,
I haven't even done the
rocking
new event.
carriage.
Or the
The
newest
goal is to
event inside of
control the
Genshin.
direction of the carriage
Oh,
to
God.
avoid obstacles
I might do a little bit
while
of that.
gathering as many flowers as possible. Collect blessings along the way, and you'll be able
I wonder
to
how long
obtain
the
a
stream
higher
is going to
score.
be. Because the last version
In
5.0
the
stream is
second
what,
event,
2
in a
hours?
reflection of
Although that
reality and
one
dreams,
just
travelers will enter
surely won't be
unique
nearly as long.
dreamscapes, search for anomalies within the dreams, and fix them.
Oh, so it's like a spot the difference
Hmm.
game. That's one of my specialties.
In the third event,
I'm not
Shadow
gonna
of the
lie,
Knight's Blade,
I
the
kinda
Knight
like
of
the spot the
Flowers
difference
must
puzzles.
eradicate evil on
Like,
behalf
where's
of
Waldo
potential
type up?
Archon.
That's pretty fun to
Earn
me.
points by defeating as many enemies as possible within the
Am I
time
looking
limit.
at them using... Yeah, I was
You
going to
can
say,
even
did I
increase
just
your
witness them
performance
use
level and
Farina's
earn
healing
buffs
mode?
by satisfying special conditions during the
Goro,
challenge.
Chiori,
This should
Jelona.
be
Is
a
this
breeze for the Knight of
main
Flowers.
DPS
Bring it on.
Chiori?
Ha, ha.
Oh wow!
Hey, bro.
Looks like someone's
Main
excited
D...
for the
Is that a
Sub-Zero's
C6
festival.
Chiori setup?
I hope travelers feel the same way.
DPS
Hey, I'm
Jelona?
sure they will.
In addition to Nahita's birthday celebration, version 5.1
Feast of
offers
Pursuit,
other
huh?
exciting events.
Other, but
In Feast of Pursuit, travelers will be able to earn rewards by completing various challenges. They can even choose
I'm not
their
gonna
own
lie,
difficulty
after
setting.
failing Mulaney's
Cool.
50-50,
Each challenge comes with
summons have just been
unique
tragic
buffs.
for me. I've been
Use
trying to
them
get
wisely
Chevrus
clear
for the
the
past
challenge
bit.
as quickly as
I'll
possible.
literally show you
You'll
what my
find
last...
tougher enemies
This
and
is,
higher
instead of getting
difficulty levels.
Chevrus, you know what I did get?
In Reminiscent Regimen
You know what
3,
I did get
travelers will
instead?
team up with each other in co-op to tackle
First
a
we have
challenge with
Sara.
4 random stages.
Oh wait, wait.
Each challenge
Sara.
will feature different Reminiscent reinforcements.
We have Sara and
Selecting a
Sara.
character that
You know
fits
my
the
favorite thing about getting
reinforcements
2
featured in each stage
Saras?
will make it easier to complete.
This is my favorite right
Each
here.
player can choose a
When I go to
strengthening
my
buff before
Sara,
entering a
she's
stage.
C6, and you might
You
think
can
to
give your
yourself,
team
"Oh
an
my God, you
advantage
C6."
by choosing a
No,
buff that works with the specific
she's been
stage
C6 for
design.
like
It's all about
actual
optimizing your
years.
teamwork.
since either her
Absolutely.
first or second
After
banner.
completing the
I don't
challenge,
know what it
travelers
was,
will
but I've
earn
had her for
thrilling stars
C6 or
based
so.
on
I've
their
had her
performance.
C6 before I
Be
even
sure
bought
to
a ride.
gather thrilling stars if you want to claim the corresponding rewards.
I don't know what this game is
New
on.
envisaged
But it's just-
challenges will also
it's
be added
fiendish
in
behavior.
version 5.1. Travelers will now be able to obtain echoes for Zhongli and Keqing.
Whoa, Zhongli's echo is really cool.
Keqing's echo is
Let me open my stream
also
in the
beautiful.
offhand. I might
She
actually
leaves
change
the
his name.
trail of flowers behind her.
Whoa, save some excitement for our other updates. During version 5.1, a few familiar faces will also be added to Genius Invocation TCG. Travelers can look forward to new character cards, monster cards, and action cards.
Cool.
Version 5.1 is absolutely packed with events. There's even the Aphid Treasure Trace event that we introduced at the beginning of the program.
That's not all. There's an old friend we haven't seen in a while.
Wait, do you mean...
That's right. Lieben will be back in version 5.1. Just like
My
always,
boy
travelers
Lieben.
can exchange their
It's been a
items
minute
for
since
primo
I've seen
gems and
game.
level up materials. I even heard that Natlan specific materials will be available during his latest visit.
Awesome!
That should be all for the version 5.1 events. That means it's about time for our second break.
You got it. We'll be right back, travelers.
Another break? Wow. Wow. Alright, let's go type the last code into chat. We got a little bit of P, a little bit of T, a little 5, WP, 6, D5, GX, J, 9, and hopefully I'm not dumb. Yep, that'll do it. Let's go put that into my Genshin, because I also play this game. And since I have to sit here anyway, I'm a little bit dumb, because normally I just put in the codes on, like, the website. Redemption complete. Alright, let's go take all of those primos now. And immediately use them on single pulls, even though I think I'm, what? I think I'm about 60 deep since my 50-50 fail. I'm not trying to build pity, but pity is building.
Welcome back, travelers. It's time
Hold
to
on,
jump
I'm not ready
into
to be
the
back.
System optimizations.
Hold on, wait.
First up, a
Wait.
skip feature will be added to the Spiral Abyss.
Excuse
This
me?
change allows you to skip floor 9 in the new update if you obtain full stars on floor 11 of the previous Spiral Abyss. Obtaining
Why
full
floor
stars
11?
on floor 12 will allow you to skip both floor 9 and floor 10. Hopefully,
Damn.
this change will create a smoother experience.
So we just
That
never have to
sounds
do.
so
Oh, it's every
convenient.
other one,
Yeah,
no?
I know, right? Just as a reminder, the Primogem rewards
Damn,
from
they're
the
letting me
skipped
spend
floors
less
will need to be
time?
claimed manually. But floor rewards such as domain reliquaries will be distributed automatically when you open the Spiral Abyss.
So does
interface.
that to imply that we
In
have to
addition,
do
You can now open multiple.
How much
domain
more is that?
reliquaries at once.
Nice. We don't have
82
to keep
million more?
opening them
Give me
one by
that.
one.
Yeah.
Even the
Even
devs
with
have a
more
broke Primo
optimizations,
account.
The
That's
filtering
crazy.
and sorting logic of the character artifact interface has been improved.
These boys are
The system
struggling.
will now remember
Everybody's
your
struggling.
artifact set filters so that you don't have to set them every single time.
Wait,
You can also
artifact
sort by
set filter.
affix for an individual artifact slot. Those preferences will also be saved.
That will make it a lot easier to filter artifacts for each character.
Totally. The character ascension
that
mechanics
wasn't that
will
helpful in the
also be
first place.
optimized in version 5.1. You can now see the craftable amount of certain materials directly in your inventory. A feature
Oh,
will also be added to the
that's
crafting bench that allows you to
mildly
filter
helpful.
recipes by character ascension goals. This will allow you to easily view and craft the number of
That's
materials
kind
that
of
you need.
interesting.
Now, you don't have to calculate the required materials and quantities in advance. You can do all of that at the crafting
That's
bench.
extremely
Version 5.1
interesting.
will also be adding other small
But I don't think I've
optimizations.
calculated
Be sure
that
to
since
check out
like
future announcements for more
version
information.
3.
Alright, travelers.
At
Some of
max.
you might have already noticed, but Genshin Impact turns 4 years old tomorrow.
Oh, is it actually tomorrow?
We've had an incredible journey so far, right?
Damn.
Let's see where this path has taken
Low-key
us.
tomorrow.
It's time to relive some amazing memories.
Let's
Alright,
do
go
it.
ahead. What we doing here? What's our 4-year relationship about to combine into? Cutscene? Oh, we watching this full screen. Get off my screen. There we go. My boy still got the what prototype Rancor on deck. That's a long blade, my boy. Where have you been hiding that skill from? Passing memories. 5-star? What, 2 5-stars? If only that ever happened. Also, if only that ever happened. I equally don't remember this happening. Why do I feel like I've seen this before, though? Is that Fontaine? No, that's supposed to be Leeway, but why does that look so Fontainian? Oh! Oh, now this is nostalgia. Clee! Albedo! My boy. My son. Unironically, when the game, like, initially came out, or when Albedo had come out, well, I still have a liking to Albedo. I absolutely... Albedo's one of my favorite characters, just because I like his story. More than anything. She zoomed through that verse. Oh my god. Chi-Chi Yaya. Oh my god. Why are you zooming through these words? Slow down. The pacing is throwing me off. Beautiful moment. One of my favorite quest lines ever was the entirety of Dragon's Vine. Oh my god, bro. We can forget about Subaru. Best scene ever? My boy trying to make sure that his sister didn't get attacked while playing hide and seek after being severely wounded was like 5 seconds. Oh my god. So I chopped my favorite character in all of this game though. Did he just slash its wing? Now this is cinema. Damn. All that damage with the prototype Rancor, my boy. Traveler's the strongest character in the game. What is that? I don't remember that. That I remember. I think I did that on stream too. Fire res moments. My boy coming! Coming! Bro. The memories are true. Hopefully this isn't really bad. I just realized that. Oh my god. Let's turn it down a little bit. Just a little bit. Because that's a little bit dangerous. I don't know how loud that was. Oh my god. I didn't actually check. Is my Google like down on audio? Did I max it out like I was supposed to? Okay, I maxed it out. Good. Oh my god. Was this like extremely loud the entire time? Although I've been louder, so it doesn't matter. Plus, it's just, we gotta live in the moment. Make this the tiniest bit louder. The fact that the last quest that we met her sister was just... we just forgot about her. What is happening here? Now that's anime moments for real. I was about to say Shilonen when I met Mafuika.
Here's to 4 years of Genshin Impact.
Hey, happy birthday!
Wow, it's already been 4 years. where's the time
Happy
gone?
wallet
It really
loss, bro.
brings back so many memories
Happy
when I
negative
see
bank
all
account
these
day.
scenes.
Or
There's that
negative
fight
bank
against
account
Stone
year, bro.
Terror,
It's
the
over.
Battle of the Jade Chamber, Nahida saying goodbye to Greater Lord Ruka Devada, the
I don't
Master of
remember that
Difficulty.
I know.
at all.
And I'm definitely gonna have that.
That's
fun.
my own fault because I really
That's
skipped through
exactly
Sumeru.
what I did
I
with
loved
the
this
Natlan
moment.
Symphony
Fontaine's
performance.
story is peak.
It seems like this is
Truly
a good place
peak.
to announce that Natlan's
Alright, let's get a little bit louder
OST
again.
album, Land of Tlayayatl, is about to be released.
Clay
The
Ayatl.
album contains 3 discs featuring 78 original tracks composed for Genshin
I think
Impact.
the only
Yay, we can
track set that I've
finally
ever
add
gone out of my
Natlan's
way to
original
listen to is
soundtrack to our
Sumeru's
playlist.
after it released. Sumeru has some of the just like best
Alright.
tracks.
Hmm.
Between chill
That
and
looks
hype
like
and
all
just
the
all
information
just
we have to share.
perfect.
That means it's time for the special program to come to an end.
That was
Is
it.
there anything
How long's
you
it
want
been?
to say before we leave?
Yeah,
30
for
minutes?
sure. Well, I
That's
think
about
there's
expected,
so much
no?
cool content coming in this version, and hey, come on, 4th anniversary, that's so huge.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hell
we put
yeah.
so much work into this game over the years, and every
Maybe by the
version has
5th
been
anniversary,
special,
I'll
but
have
I
an
gotta
actual
say,
great
5.0,
pyro
5.1,
goblet
these
on
have
my
been great.
character.
Exactly. I mean, seriously, Genshin Impact is not only a game to me. It's my work. It's my life.
Right.
I mean,
play
yeah.
Genshin Impact every day.
You do
I
work there.
talk about Genshin Impact every day.
I bet you
and
do
I
if you work
interact
there.
with players online. It's all these years.
Genshin, I was, oh my
It's a
god.
lot.
Without even realizing, I was
Totally.
being really
Totally.
nostalgic
If
about
I
this
have
game
to
earlier
say
today.
Something this time. We are
It's really
truly,
funny
truly
because
grateful that you guys are
I was
players
thinking
who
about
are continue
my
playing this
favorite
game,
areas to
and
explore,
we're
or that I
just
have
as
explored.
excited as you guys
And I was like,
for
oh my
what's coming
god.
next in the game.
When I look back on
Yeah,
exploring
no,
every single
totally
area,
agree. That's so great.
it's really funny
Well,
because I was trying to just like rank in my mind what areas I found to be the most enjoyable
Once
to
again,
explore.
thank you so much for
And it's
all of
really
the
hard to
support
tell
over these past
because I
4
feel
years.
like
Hope to
I
see you
wouldn't
again.
want to re-explore
Bye,
any of these areas,
Bye.
but it's more of a matter of not re-explore. It's more so a matter of like, first of all, good job. Another special program down the drain. I said down the drain. That's not what I meant. That's not how I meant that either. Oh my god, that was so bad. Let's do a couple of these right quick, and make sure that I'm not 70 deep, because that'd be bad. When I'm trying to pull for 4 stars, I generally stop at most 73. I'd like to stop much earlier, but this game's a fiend. 55, 59, right? Which means this is 60. Oh, let's go make Genshin actually have audio. There we go. Beautiful. Let's turn it down just a little bit. What's love got? Okay, we're not gonna do that today. 57? 4-star? On-stream luck? Skip tech. You see what's happening here? Do you see what's happening here? I've gained 3 Saras and I need 1 Chevrus. I can guarantee you I'm not gonna pull a 5-star. And what I mean by that is I don't want to pull a 5-star, and I'm not gonna go past when I would pull a 5-star. That's what, 2 summons? Oh my god, bro, this game is actually evil. 3 Saras in a row. 3 Saras in a row, game. Like, what is my response supposed to be to that? 55 ends up being 59? 61? 62? If I see gold, I'm just gonna immediately alt F4 stream and act like it never happened. 4, 65. I'm really, see, I was hoping that was an off, because now I have to get one early. Yeah, this is. I think I'm going another patch without getting Chevrus.
That is simply not the way the
This
world
game
works.
is like evil, bro. I swear to God. Damn. That was a short little stream. That was a nice and sweet and short and little stream. But no, back to the thought that I was having. It was really intriguing to me, because I do get nostalgic about this game. It's been 4 years, bro. As of tomorrow, 4 years. And I've been playing since day 1. I haven't played every single day since day 1. I took about a year, 2 years break. according to play data, I think it's closer to 3 years. But it's about a bit over 2 full years worth of break. But that was mainly because I think I was playing other things. And I had just kind of done everything and played too much. Like, I logged probably 1,000 hours really quickly. And so I was like, oh my god. I need a break. Because I got tired of the everyday, you know, regular game burnout things. Except what was really funny was when I was thinking about my favorite areas to explore, the fastest area that I've cleared, I believe to this day, is... well, it's Dragonspine. I would never ever want to explore Dragonspine again in my life. But Dragonspine's questline, Albedo's event questline, is probably my favorite questline that Genshin has other than the main Archon quest and only the like good parts of the Archon quest. Because Albedo's story is so much deeper than they actually show. Ties into such a greater arc of scenario, or like a whole greater story than just what they show you, and even what they show you is already a vibe. Like how Albedo's a puppet, which then tied into the 3.0 story of actual Raiden Shogun, or having made the puppets like Skara and like him, and it's like, oh my god. It's just, that story is just peak. And it's not even main story. The whole Liyue story was beautiful too. But when I was thinking about places that I love to explore, just like first time around, because I thought about it in the way of if I were to explore it again, what would I want to explore? Horrible way to think about it. I don't want to explore any of this again. I've done it once, never again will I ever want to do it again. But if I had to say, the nostalgia from Mondstadt was something that I thought about, but exploring it itself isn't fun. Because you literally just have peak and then down and a peak and then down. It's not fun terrain. Inazuma was just going up, and up. Everything here was annoying. I didn't mind exploring over here. Here was kind of intriguing to explore. Here was a nuisance to explore. But as a whole, I'd probably say on average, I really liked exploring Inazuma. So I'd probably say that was my favorite. Then leading into Liyue. And if anything, I might say Liyue was more fun to explore than Inazuma. Those are relatively interchangeable. I hate Sumeru with a passion, at least main Sumeru. You can tell by the fact that it's the only place that I haven't really 100%ed. Side Sumeru a little bit, no. I want to finish this, but the places that the chests are kind of a nuisance, and I haven't tried to find the other chests. I know exactly what I'm missing from here. I don't know what I'm missing from the rest of these. Although I actually think I might. I haven't done that main like big chest thing, and I didn't glitch into it when it was initially out. Because I wasn't playing Sumeru. That was one of the year breaks that I took. Which made me skip Nahida, which is really funny. I enjoyed exploring over here to a degree. Getting up and down over here is an absolute nuisance every single time you have to, and you have to do that a lot. Exploring Fontaine is like, okay. I thought about it, and I literally said to myself, I don't think I'd ever explore Fontaine ever again. And if I had the option of skipping it and getting all the primos, I would. Because the terrain as a whole is okay. It's cool, but the water exploration is so dull. Like, it's cool as in a new feature, but in terms of actually having to explore it, it was so boring. It was so boring. It was funny because the last actual suggestion that I gave to them, like how you get these surveys all the time, was my favorite thing from Liyue was the fact that inside of all this open area and open water, or like inside of the event place, because I don't remember how much Liyue does it. I haven't been here in a minute. But at least inside of the event place, that had come out... I don't even remember when, bro. But if you know what I'm talking about, like one of the special event areas where it's only here for a limited time, there was a event area that literally had a bunch of water exploration that you had to do. It was a bit after they had introduced the boats. And so they had a lot of water exploration. And on top of the water, there were tons of like little areas, little mini games. And I had a suggestion for them for Fontaine where I was like, all this water and everything's underwater. Nothing's above water. Like the above water anything, like experience is just dull. Because it's meant for you to be underwater. But if there was a bunch of stuff on top of the water like it was for that, especially like over here type of vibe, over here was so empty for no reason. Even underground, including that, was dead. But then it was a bunch of underwater. Like, the underwater area for here was kind of cool. Did I actually 100% that? You know, I don't remember. Okay, I did. I'm scared. I thought I didn't 100% that, but I did. Unironically, I know exactly what chests I didn't get from that, even though I 100%ed it too. Funny enough. But I still have some exploration to do in that. But as a whole, I think I like, you know what, I'll say it. I like Liyue into Inazuma. Let's go into Sumeru, into Mondstadt. Oh, hold on. Let me include Natlan. How would I include Natlan? I can't even, like, the issue with Natlan is I just can't find the chest I'm missing. There's so many, like, hidden chests. I'm not, like, the overall area looks okay. No, I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty cool. I would say it would be Liyue, Inazuma, Natlan, and then Sumeru, then Mondstadt, then Fontaine, in terms of how much I enjoyed exploring them for the first time. Because Sumeru is cool at first until you actually have to explore, and it's so massive with so many hidden chests that it makes you sad inside. Maintaining exploration for there is just, it's not a fun time. I still don't want to go do it. Especially with all of the Aranara on top of you actually having the tree. But the tree is just the exploration thing, while the Aranara is the equivalent of, like, how this area had the flower here. Or how Dragon Spine had the Crimson Agate. Agati. Agabade. But that as a whole is pretty cool. But no, that was to say that it is, like, it's really interesting reminiscing about this game. Because it's been here for 4 years, and it really doesn't feel like that for the most part. This game has really been a part of my life for 4 years. 4 entire years. I have thousands of hours on this game, both across PlayStation and PC. It's seen me go through PlayStation and PC. Nostalgia is crazy. Like, them seeing that first scene hit that nostalgia. When you actually see the beach of Genshin for the first time. Some of the games that I've enjoyed a lot, unironically, have been just suggestions from friends. There's a few games, no, I'm not gonna lie, I think most of the games that I have the most hours in were suggestions from friends. Oh, that's a lie. The game I have the most hours in period was technically Minecraft, into Skyrim, into maybe Ark. Yeah, I'd say that way. Minecraft, Skyrim, and Ark. Because I played Skyrim on PS3 for an uncountable amount of hours. Ungodly amount of hours. Oh, you know what? Since I'm here, let's go to the event. I don't want to have like a 40-minute stream. That's so dead. Side note, the team that I'm running is because what I have been working on is finishing up a few characters and just rounding out some teams. So for a little bit of catch up, because your boy has not made a video yet, and I need to make a short later today probably, and I'm gonna try working on the video before the weekend is over, because once Throne and Liberty releases on Tuesday, I'm not gonna say this channel is gonna turn into a Throne and Liberty channel, but your boy's gonna see a whole lot of Throne and Liberty. Everybody's gonna see a whole lot of Throne and Liberty. I would say that I am more happy to do some more consistent actual content, whether it be I'm streaming, I'm making shorts, or I'm making videos. I'm tempted to stream on Twitch as well, but that's kind of finaglery, finaglizing. Details. But this team was because I was trying to get Child to be ascended. He is now, but I forgot how annoying Vivienne, if that was even her name, the Hydro boss was. I was not happy to be reminded of how annoying that boss is. Just to spoiler alert, that boss is a goddamn nuisance, and I don't want to have to go through it ever again. So I was trying to go through teams, because I'm pretty sure when I initially started the game, I just used Ganyu to go clear that. And I was like, you know what? I want the team that I'd have to do the least effort for. And I arrived at this triple Electro team. Pure Electro. This was the most AFK possible team that I had to do, like, nothing for. Other spoiler, I did some more exploration, hence why you saw everything was like 80%. And I'm at 3 sanctifying. I need one more and I can go make a goblet. My last one was actually on Yolan's energy recharge sands, which I realize now that I think I recorded and I need to go make a short out of, probably. I don't know if it's short worthy. I ended up rolling this as well. I really wish it was one more crit instead of attack. The attack is okay. This has like great roll value, but not great crit value. But my Yolan now looks very, very nice. Not the best. Like, it could be a lot better. I believe the total added is like closer to 200, almost 200 exactly. But it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I generally try to go for like 215 added CV from artifacts alone. But you know, artifacts, bro. Now let's go hit up this vent right quick though. But speaking of Throne and Liberty, I'm really just trying to decide between bow and dagger and staff and dagger. Is this just a smack things event that preferably won't have me saturate? They have a, so you go 500, 200, 5,000, 12,000. I like the switch up. What does it even mean? Trial of Thorn. What do you mean by this? Do I get to pick? If I get to pick, I'm a happy man. Oh no, I have to have one for either. So y'all are essentially making me do pseudo abyss. I'm not very happy about that, but okay, I guess. What teams am I trying to run for this then? This quote-unquote pseudo abyss. I'll run pure hydro for the second part and for the first part, and for the second part, you know, your boy's not too sure. If I had to keep it 1,100, I do not know. I actually don't remember what this team's rotation is either, even though I use it like 90% of the time. I think this is it. Should be this. Into him, into Iki. You know, I don't remember, but I'm just gonna let it. I think it's actually the other way around. So you into you. I think. It's one of these two, and I don't remember which one it is. I'm just gonna go with that. As for the second half, let's just keep it simple and go Wanderer Ooga Booga spam. Because your boy is not trying to do too much efforting around here. Never mind. I know what team I use. I know exactly what team I use. So I went back into the kitchen, let's say, and I was trying to figure out teams, or just revising my teams, like I said before. And I was like, you know what? I actually don't like Noel's team, and I've kind of had enough Farina teams. Even though I changed my Gaming team into a Farina Yolan double hydro with Bennett. Side note, that team cooks, sizzles, burns. It does everything. I can guarantee you this is not actually what this is supposed to be.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
I can absolutely guarantee you this is not what this was, because that felt so bad. What was I kind of forgot what the entire goal of that was. Let me just do this again.
Order guide you.
A little bit much. Let's just take some more shields. Wrong character. Without their geo shields, they are noodles, my boy. Let's just do this the simple way. Just continuously take shields like this, and then do the rotation. I think this will be a lot faster. Oh yeah, they become like squishy on this when you take their shields. What the? I'm assuming the last one is just gonna be the actual boss. Was that supposed to? Is there time? I'm scared. I'm scared. Why is there time? I'm still missing two.
Silence. Be sanctified.
Did I not get it? So you gave me Dendro bonus, but need me to... Do I have to swap my teams? But, like, not actually swap my... I think I have to swap my teams. No, let's swap my teams. Because under a technicality, I need more geo damage, I guess, is the problem here. We're just gonna rob my entire other team. And then we're gonna worry about the details later. And as for this second team, well, evidently, I need not hydro damage. That's the only requirement, I guess. I can just run this team, I think. I think I can just run Xiao's team, yeah? That'd be a lot of points. Even though a percentage of that damage is hydro damage. But, you know, let's not worry about all these finugly details. You feel me? Let's get down on it, as the kids would say. The kids wouldn't say that. They don't know that song. I lied to myself. I apologize. To me. Where is... Okay, first of all, this was supposed to be Farazan, but I didn't find her, and I'm dumb. We're gonna swap to you, and then where is my Janyan? Here you are. One day Janyan will be level 90. Today is not that day, and tomorrow is most definitely not that day. Oh wait, but I had desktop audio on, and Genshin. I apologize. I had both my... Although they should have played and shouldn't really have sounded anyway, but whoopsie. Apparently I'm new to this and not sure this is my bad.
Everyone on me! Burst forth.
Yeah, I'll get a little bit closer.
Bam!
So I just need to break you out shield, huh? And then you'll take like all the damage. I was supposed to actually start that combo and then go into that. That was a mistake.
Midnight
Phantasmagoria. I think this is working better.
Attaboy!
I did not mean to do that right there at that time and moment in life and existence. That was not supposed to happen. Boink. And then a little bit of bibbity boink. A little bit of bibbity. Okay. Don't bibbity that. That would have been bad bibbities. Very bad bibbities. Pop that out. When we get rid of somebody, we can get rid of everybody's shield here. Is that... I hope. Oh, so I do the first part to gain buffs for the second. I'm not going to use those buffs. I hate to break it to you, game, but I don't know what y'all think I was going to do with this. But I'm not going to do anything with this. I'm actually going to use 0 of these buffs, I think. Unless any of them have to do with damage resistance or something useful. No, but why do you do like 2 damage? Oh, there we go. 89, 90. Those are numbers that I expect. But those 20s are not it for me. 50s? Why are we doing 50s? I haven't done 50k since like the Dark Meetings. My character is stronger. You know what? Okay. What the? What's happening? I need 5k for the good reward. 12,500 for the other. I hate you enemies. You make me angry. Why are you doing this? I wonder if I am high plunging, I think.
Gears of the storm.
I haven't played enough Yao recently to think about it. You should be gone. Appreciate it. I think I needed a little bit more damage, honestly. Okay, that's crazy that you were able to hit me out of that, my guy. Back to the initial set of enemies. I like to see it. I should need one more. Yeah, okay.
Have fun with this gift.
I don't think I'm killing anybody for the time of the way. Nope, you can see here. Not a single death would have happened. I got the 5k. The 12,500 is... It sounds annoying. It sounds very annoying. Let's just worry about those details later. I want at least gold and everything. This first part does not look fun. What do you want from me? What is it you're trying to accomplish here? When the character triggers swirl on an opponent, they will generate... So I'm supposed to use swirl this time. Trigger hyper bloom or burgeon reactions. How many times? 50 times. Okay. So I just need to do that. Hyper bloom or burgeon, huh? I mean, I have a team for it, but I can't use my swirl team in the second app if you do that. When character triggers swirl on an opponent, all Hydro and Cryo members. What? Okay. What? Okay, the Hydro and Cryo part I understand. Except y'all want me to use Hyper Bloom or Virgin? Do I just rock Nahida double Hydro? Because it needs me to swirl and then have Hydro or Cryo. Right? Swirl and then Hydro or Cryo. What team comes to mind when I swirl with... Okay. Just the Xiao comp comes to mind. That can make use of both the swirl and then Hydro or Cryo damage. And then I need to Hyper Bloom or Virgin. Well, she's not built too well, but this should work, I think. Where is my Jingqiu? Here you are. Yeah, this... Wherever she is. This should work, I think. No, that's Fischl. I didn't mean to use Fischl. Where's Cookie? She's like level 2. Level 70, I think. 80. 80. Good. Okay, yeah, that's why I said to remove my Fischl. Wherever she is. Move. I don't want you. I want my Cookie. That should be it. And then I should be able to do Xiao again, except this time he should be exceptionally strong. I think. I hope. Started 2. So I just need to do spam reactions or whatever it says in the first part, and then the second part should do second part things.
Time to witness the power.
Did I just do this wrong rotation?
Here comes
Of course I did.
Gotcha.
Why would I do the correct rotation when I don't remember it?
Our bond is strong.
Please calm down. I don't have the time for this. Hyper Bloom is maximum. Okay, why do you even have Hydro here? Let's do this. I actually don't remember what...
Let me weave you a verse. No games.
Pop that.
Runs over.
Pop that.
Dissipate.
Pop that.
Let's wait for your liver.
Pop a little bit of this. Get a little bit of ult going on.
Wisdom.
A little bit of this.
Grow,
Get everybody over here. A whole lot of Hyper Bloom going on. I don't know if it's doing tons of damage or not, but we're just gonna keep clicking. Until I see, yep, that they have their skill. I need a little bit more. Hold on.
Busted.
Hold on. Need more Hyper Blooms. Just a couple more. Did I? Okay, I did it. Thank God. I was right there. That was about to be so bad. Okay, and then more Xiao. Xiao.
Gears of the sword. Shower me with praise. Let my name echo.
Perfect. I think this is the perfect team for
Way
this.
for the boring. Evil
I think I got particles out of that last bit. Yeah, this is the damage that we need here. Except we don't... Okay, bring him down. Calm down. Doing too much, game. Can y'all swirl? It should be... Yeah.
Have fun with this gift.
Hey, I'm gonna be mad if I get like 12k on anyone that isn't... Honestly, I'm gonna be mad if I get 12k on any of these. I just want 5k on everything, so I don't have to want to redo the first one. Because if I get 12k on any of these other ones, like I probably will for this one, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna be like, please, I need to go get 12k on the rest of them. And if I do that, then I'm gonna be like, oh no, I have to redo the last one. Please don't make that happen. Make me miss getting 12k. Okay. I'm surprised that actually got perfectly blue. Perish. Thank you. Why are you so far? Away you go. Don't get knocked into the heavens, please. I need you on the floor. The floor. The floor. There we go. Why are you alive?
Have fun with this gift.
I don't think I'm gonna get 12k out of this. I was trying to at the same time. I kind of thought that I would. Oh, I wonder if one tap him. 12k is crazy amount of points. Jesus Christ. I'm at the max multiplier too. Yeah, I needed a secret multiplier, but everything was level 200. Rock Cavernous Y-Up Manifestation. I don't know how you work. Oh yeah, you're that dude. What element are you? What am I supposed to do? Break the Y-Up Manifestation shield or elemental shield? Okay. I'm pretty sure I can just use the same team as a second ago, yeah? Just my boy Ito. I don't... Although I lied. Because she'll take your energy. And then she will not take your energy. Which means I need somebody that does E damage. You know, if I'm being honest, I'm about to just... There's a certain team that I've been having on my mind. That I think I'm just gonna use again. Let me go into a little bit of a... You know, I'm gonna go... Actually, into you, then into... Oh, no. We're gonna go you into you, and then into Fischl. Oh, you know, let's go Fischl into Kaza. Is this team efficient? No, but I can just spam ease with it, and it should be strong enough to work, I think. That's just me having hopes and dreams. And after a character uses the elemental burst, they gain a Geo Shield that absorbs damage equal to 35% of their max HP. Uses the elemental burst, it grants a stack of accumulation. Stack increases crit. Uses their burst. Summon a Lightfall is centered. Increase all party member elemental burst damage by 60. Brother, what? Is there anything animal resistant in this? Consecrated Flying Serpent. Are you animal resistant? Actually, I have no clue. Well, I'm just gonna have to let that happen. For the most part, what I think I'm gonna do is just use this, man. Oh, I could just use this thing. Do I just use Xiao for every second half? That would be mad funny. I'm actually kind of tempted to. No, I'm not gonna do that just yet, though. Although I can't, you know what? It doesn't matter. I should be able to use this anyway. Let's go you into you into you into you, because I don't want to have a broken shield and be sad. I think this will work. I don't really need anybody else's
There
setup.
is no right
Bop,
now.
bop,
Emerge.
bop. Yo, he took my energy with a swiftness. Jesus Christ, I don't have any heals on this team. Not a single one. Excuse me.
Now you shall perish.
That should work. Okay, yeah, this will work.
Right here.
1, 2,
Emerge.
3. Pop. I don't have her. I don't have her ultimate. Oh yeah. And I need her ultimate. Oh. In 2 seconds, I get a skill too. Hold on. Wait.
By royal illusion
You see it?
shattered.
God
Insect
damn it.
right now.
Useless enemy.
Emerge. Right here.
Take that. Go to your shield. After this 4 times, game, what's wrong with you? Give me my ult. What do you mean you don't give me my ult? What?
Emerge.
What do you mean by that? Okay, you need me to do this for... Oh, wait, but I can just skip
Illusion
this, right?
Right here.
I think I'm just gonna
Right
have
now.
to skip this part. Whatever I get, I get. Because how the actual fuck do you expect me to break this man's shield like 7 times? It's 4 times, but I'm gonna say 7 because that's what it feels like. You want me to break his shield? Brother, you realize he takes my energy immediately. Oh well, I guess. I mean, oh well, we're just gonna continue. Because there's not much I can do about that. That's kind of devious work.
Ears of the storm.
But like, yeah, you need your ult. But we're just gonna take that. You didn't actually need it. You just kind of wanted it. Just a little bit. Oh yeah, he's... Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This man is score increasing partner.
Bow your head.
That... Get out of here.
Truth repeats itself. Everybody stand.
I like this. I like to see this. But I don't like to see you. I don't know what your resistances are to make me scared.
Know your
But you're not
place.
going to be seen for that much longer. I like to see that
Ears
though.
of the storm.
Now you I really don't like to see because I don't know what your resistances are in the foggiest. And I feel like it's animal resistance. Oh god, it is. Wait, is it? It definitely is. I need my Farazan to do Farazan things and actually hit the enemy so I can accomplish
Bow your
something.
head.
Thank you.
You're coming with for toes.
Favorite,
Bloom is
right quick. Actually,
Someone with
there
the
you go.
gift.
I don't know why my energy slowed down right there.
Solidify.
Excuse me. You're a little bit angry, ain't you? Why are you so mad? Why are you so teleported? That I don't appreciate. I have my 5K,
Dare
so
to gaze
I mean, I'm
upon
fine.
me?
Hi. They look like they're about to slap each other. Oh my god. Calm down, please. What's this one? Pyro and Geo. Pyro and Geo. What do you want me to do? Use the what? Thunderous loops in the challenge and defeat the enemies in synergy with your character's rapid movements. What do you even mean? Use the buffs to defeat as many opponents as possible at the time of the storm as many. What? Do you want to give me insight as to what buffs you mean? Up to 100 opponents. I really don't know what you mean by this, but okay, let me just build the second team and go from there. So, Pyro and Geo. Activate Pyro and Geo characters. Active Pyro and Geo characters have the crit rate increased by 15% and crit damage increased by 30%. Equips unique enemy marked with a specific symbol. Shockwave will be released. Okay. When shockwaves are enhanced, after unleashing a shockwave, the active character's damage increased by 120%. I do not know what you mean by this, but I'm going to go on and do things anyway. Okay? Okay. I like this one. Also, let's go do one more thing. And that is change what the thumbnail for this is. I think. I actually don't remember. See, one thing that I decided if I was going to stream a lot more consistently is that I'm going to have to stream for less time. Because when Wuwa came out, I was streaming for like 8 hours every day. And I think it's raining. I could be tripping. I was streaming for 8 hours a day, and I wasn't used to that schedule, so it made me really tired. I probably would be a lot more used to it now. But with the fact that I'm also going to be trying editing things like actual long form videos and shorts, I'm going to try to not say like every 3 seconds because it's like very goddamn annoying to myself to hear it. Where is what I'm looking for? My god. I'm just looking for the thumbnail that I want to put on this. I didn't realize this was so complicated. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that one. It's literally the first picture. The last picture. Yep, that'll work. Perfect. I love this picture. It's because it's Mabuika reaching her hand out, which just looks like I'm telling you to come here. Ooh. Come. Watch the stream. Ooh. Ah. Ooh, ah. Ooh. I'm done. I swear to God, I can't spell right now. Although, to be fair, I'm sleep deprived. Oh my God, I've misspelled the word special every time I've typed it. Alright, let's finish up this event. This wants me to just defeat a bunch of enemies, and it wants me to use Pyro and Geo in the second half. I'll use Ito in the second half, just because, well, Geo. But as for the first half, I don't I don't know what it wants me to do. It's just like, yeah, you're gonna go fight some enemies. What enemies? Nah, don't worry about that. How enemies? Nah, don't worry about that. Enemies? A couple. I'm half tempted to use... Nah, I don't want to use that team. I've actually been enjoying the Raiden Hyper team, and I eventually want to pull her C2. Even though I really should have been pulled her C2, but it's just too many interesting people that I had more concerns about were coming out. But I did a different rotation on the Raiden Hyper team with Kazuha Bennett and Sara. in the initial rotation I was doing was the sweaty version that is not fun. And then I used the just alt spam essentially rotation. Found that to be a lot more fun. Who would have thunk? And then it's been a vibe. It says movement, right? I'm almost tempted to use... This could go horribly wrong. Like, this could go very, very wrong, but I'm just going to worry about that later. We're going to go double Hydra. Maybe, you know, it's going to go double Hydro Bennett and then skill issue out not dying, I guess. It could go horribly wrong. If I'm being
Show me your move. No, my
Oh, you literally...
Behold.
Come on!
I had a feeling something like this would be with us.
Show me! Come on!
Oh my god.
Put up a good fight. Put up a good...
The wind rises.
Oh my god.
Come on!
There's no way this is what my gameplay is right now.
fight.
I'm gonna... Yeah. I'll show you all of my courage, buddy. Every single bit of it.
Squall and fury.
Bro, this event is so pay to win. If I had you on C1, it would have been even easier.
Show me your move.
I'm happy that I decided to go with a team that had a decent bit of movement. That was me being fully cautious. Alright, I like to see it. That means Itzo should be smacking now.
By royal decree.
Charge! Press the advantage! Come into
So I
me.
hope he's smacking. If he's not
Coming
smacking, we have concerns here.
Attaboy.
I didn't realize that I'd have his ult so easy. Not ult. Oh, why are there two enemies in the corner? That's devious work. Get out of
Let's
here.
roll!
Okay, that's kind of annoying.
Shadow
Just
Raven.
gonna smack
Black
you and
Knight
smack
Bolt.
you. Hit that in
Pull it.
between the two
Everyone
of you so
on
that I
me.
can hit
Live.
both of you. Why are you
Who
two in the
wants some
corner?
of this? Attaboy!
I meant to hit him with some skills first, but I kind of messed it up.
Ha!
Boink, boink, boink,
Ha!
boink, boink, pop. That did not hit him when it was
Oh,
supposed to.
reveal that.
Can these enemies get a little bit closer, my guy? Why is everybody so far apart like social distancing is so here? Give me cute, give me cute, give me cute.
It's
Thank you.
showtime!
Bop, bop. 162. If only my boy was hitting numbers like that consistently.
Ah!
Oh, I have my 5k. I can just mess around now. Oh, I just have to smack the main dude. So I was just concerned about everybody else for zero
Press
reason.
the advantage!
That's a good setup.
Oh,
I just have to hit the
through.
main person, and then it's okay.
Ha!
Boink, 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 boink,
Ah!
boink. That was all tech right there. That was all tech. You see that nice little elevator that I took right? That was full tech. Pure skill. If you think otherwise, you'd be correct, but we're not gonna worry about you. Alright, last one. Is this as fun as the last one, or is this annoying? Break the Abyss Mage's elemental shields, which is telling me so I'm going to be very annoyed in a second. Uses the buffs to defeat as many opponents as possible within a time limit to score as many. Oh, am I about to just go around smacking things again? I'm going to use the same team. Because him doing that actually would help. Vape or Melt, huh? Vortex. I know exactly what team I'm going to use for both of these because it sounds fun. Although I now realize that I don't actually have the ability to use that last team because I'm going to do this. Oh, bro, I really wish that I didn't get finessed on that one team, but it's fine. I could use... Oh, no, I can't use that. I mean, I can, but I also can't. I could use an old team. Just because it's an option. Let's use an old team. Let's just use more Geo. For absolutely no reason. Although I lied because it says movement, and I don't want to not have movement. So we're going to use UU. Did I choose the same team? Or the same normal team? Jean Godeli into you. Yeah, because it's just a bunch of these boys. I'm assuming that it just might, you know, that this should work. And then Vape and Melt. I lied, I can't use Bennett, which means I'm going to rob Bennett from you. It said movement. Is it the same thing as... I really think that it might be the same thing as last time, but I also hope... Well, I'm not going to say hope, but I think it might also could not be. We're going to do something dumb, and we're just going to use Jingqiu. Because I want to use this team just because I feel like it. With Farina, Yalan, and Benet. Where's Benet? Benet. Yeah, I want to use this team. No good reason other than the fact that this is the team that I've decided to cook for Ga Ming, and a team that I actually don't see use for him. Seriously.
Tears of the storm.
Oh, why? Why have you frozen me?
Witness the power
Why
of
did you
good
need to
watch.
do this?
No, my soul.
Behold.
Alright, this should be very plausibly easy to... Please. Keep swirling each other. It makes this a lot easier.
Bow your head.
Do that. Do a bit of this.
Solidify.
Do a bit of this. Don't do that.
Rain outlines.
Don't apply the thing known as cryo to me, please. It makes it so much harder. Please, no. Cryo makes this so much more devious because the Zinchus can apply hydro to me and it's going to make me sad.
Know your
Oh,
place.
got that on time. Oh, cool. I swear, I love Scarab more and more by the year. Which would make sense seeing as he's the most invested character that I have, but, you know, details.
Let the world collide. Here comes the catch. Huh? Teamwork is strength.
I'm assuming this is another just smack the main person type of thing. This is a slight nuisance since I can't smack the main person. Oh, this is not another smack the main person type of thing. I have now become very sad. Why are you like this? Get out of here. Leave at once. Oh god. Hey, girl. There we go.
Quietly now. These are about
This
to
team
get-
might actually be horrible.
Everybody stand
I
back.
might have made a horrible mistake.
Mighty mythical beast.
Show me your move.
I mean, Vortex.
Alley-oop.
Why have you dashed away? God damn it, Manzai. There's enemies nearby. Why have you done this? Oh, I'll meet the 5k minimum at least.
Let the world
5k.
collide. Gotcha. Game's up.
After seeing that that was exactly 5k, I was tempted to sit still. That'd have been funny.
Up to it, Manzai.
Under 34k. It's hard to imagine me doing more damage to this game. Actually, recently just got this man's talents up too. Which is what makes this a lot better. Specifically his normal talent. Because initially I didn't have a level because I wanted to use a melt team for him. But after seeing that this team was actually the chef's
Quietly
kiss,
now. Here comes the
the
catch.
chef's specialty, I was like,
Teamwork is strength.
let me just level up that normal talent because this team uses it very well. And the fact that he has almost perfect timing between Manzai coming back and his normal 2 being used, he almost gets a normal 3 out. And I'm almost tempted to see whether or not it's worth it to do that normal 3 throughout the rotation. But either way, that being said, the event is completely completed. Completely completed. Except for the 12,000 points. And anybody who went for that, bless your soul, bless your mind, and bless your heart. Because I ain't doing it. Just like Wuwa event speedrunning, your boy is here specifically confirmed over the hedge. Specifically concerned with just doing the things that give me summons. And speaking of which, I have 3 more to go do. Actual single pull monster. Ooh, what makes it kind of sad is that I'm on this. The future characters seem to be absolutely cooking for me for both Genshin and for Wuwa. Except the main difference is that Wuwa's characters are going to be coming out version by version, and then Genshin doesn't even have like the leaks for the characters. I'm most interested, obviously, in the Archon, because you can tell teams are going to be centered around her. But other than that, it seems like it might be a vibe. I don't think this will get me anywhere closer than like 60, right? I hope I don't go too deep. It should be like early 70s type of vibe. Late 60s. If I see gold, I'm gonna cry. Okay, no gold. I am pushing my limits, and I'll probably do the rest of these little single pulls off stream too. Which is what makes this funnier. I was gonna try and kind of hold out for my resin because I need to do my bosses today, but I wouldn't be able to do all of them right now. So there's no point. All in all, 5.1 stream is pretty much just another stream. Nostalgia hit different talking about the old version stuff and old exploration. Oh, it all hits so well. It all hits so well. This is the best team in Genshin. I call this AFK Supreme, because if you want to get active with this team, you can, but you don't have to. I actually have another version of this team, where if I want to get real active, I replace Zhongli for Bennett, and then we have big damage, large numbers, the largest you've ever seen. It's kind of funny, but all in all, your boy's been cooking. I cooked up this Gaming team because I forgot that he actually both heals and takes damage, which means he's a great driver for Farina. And Farina and Yelan HP personified, plus just Bennett doing Bennett things, buffing his attack. And since he's last in the rotation and these two have long uptimes, he's able to get quite a bit of his rotation actually out. And because double Hydro exists, my boy Gaming is able to fully sizzle the enemies with Vape. Guaranteed. No RNG, no horrible Farina RNG. No, I hope the enemy gets Hydro on them. Because the only other team that people use a lot, even though I say only other team, there's a few other people like using Melt a bit, but that's a very situational team, and Cryo Aura is easily yoinked. But the other team people use is this team, but with Xian Yun instead of
I trust
Yelan,
you have packed ample food
which is a great team, right? When Farina works. And for anybody who's used this team, or any other team with just Farina for Hydro application, you know that it's not only RNG, the more pyro that you apply, but it's also RNG. And it's not fun to deal with that, because once you get bad RNG, it doesn't fix itself unless you just wait, which messes up the entire rotation. It's a waste of time. And I'm pretty sure this team is just more damage anyway, because boosting his damage by a bit is great, but the personal damage that Yelan adds, since there was no other sub DPS this team other than Farina, who's really just focused on, well, assisting rather than damage, even though I messed with her artifacts recently too, to where she doesn't have to run an ER sands, but still has quite decent crit value. This team just cooks hard. This team sizzles. Trust. I would when he gets C6, I'm probably gonna triple crown him too. I want to swap his weapon to Rain Slasher. That should do more damage, but to do that, I need to get him this Pyro Goblet, which I should be able to sizzle as well. Can't wait to finish up this team for them to be 90 and we be on vibes. C2 Farina is great for this team. Alhaitham's weapon would also be a great buff. I went back from the Burning team on to this team. Even though I do prefer the Burning team, it's just not as good. This short answer is not as good. I've been using her on Vape team just because I've liked using Elan a lot recently. I do still have the Pyro team cooked up, but the thing is, I think I have an EM Sands on Zhangling specifically for that same child team that I have here, because I've been using that from time to time. Swapped my Noel team to Ito again. And what I've been doing is just artifact farming, trying to get my boy Ito to have the correct artifacts. He's been missing a good defense sands since the dawn of time. And I also need to get a full set of, I almost want to say Heart of Depth. It's not called Heart of Depth. I keep doing this to myself because they're both HOD. It's Husk of Opulent Dreams. It's HOO. It's Hood. It's all good in the hood. When I get good artifacts for this man, but he just won't drop them. And then, you know, this team. Just thought I'd do a quick little update on top of the special program and the event. And just to show the fact that I've gotten 3-4 Saras now. What is this? I had a Favd Greatsword? Did I just miss that? I guess I did. So you're telling me that I did get an off piece. When did I get a Favd? Am I blind? I guess I just skipped it, saw a weapon, and moved on. That's crazy. I didn't even notice that I had a Favd. I don't need another Favd Greatsword. I already have, like, what, R10? So it's useless to me, but... Oh, no, I don't have R10. What do I have? Oh, I'm about to have R10, actually. Interesting. Very interesting. Very, very. Funny enough, this technically should be on my... Oh, well. boy Ito, bro. I can't wait till we get our off-field DPS that preferably has great energy regen, so we can actually just put him on the new set and just slap him beside Ito. I have some footage of me messing with a team that was Ito with the small Geo child that we gained in the last update. What's the name? Like Kachina, who's C5 for me, by the way. Just not a flex, just a sadness that I'd like to note. C5 Kachina, but I can't get one Chevrus. You know. But I can get 4 Saras. That's neither here nor there. I came to the conclusion I'm just going to have to get Sara as like an off banner at some point in my lifetime. Or when I decide that I need to go get C2 Raiden at some point in my lifetime. I don't know what universe that is. Even though I actually would love C2 Raiden. But just not now. Too many cool people come out in version 5. I keep wanting to say 5.0, but I feel like anybody who hears that would understand what I mean. I'm talking very fast because I'm very tired. But either with that being said, an actual outro can be made because I haven't been interrupted 5 times in the day throughout this entire stream. I've interrupted myself. But with that being said, anybody who finds this, hope you have a good day, good week, good year, good life, good pulls. You feel me? Type up. Throne and Liberty comes out on the 1st, Tuesday.
Osmanthus wine tastes
Next Tuesday. Your boy's been looking for an MMO to hit up like crazy, except none of them have been hitting like that for me. I'm wanting to play ESO, but I just can't get back into it for some reason. Other than the fact that Genshin's taking my time, streaming's taking my time, editing's taking my, like, other than the good reasons. That MMO's coming out. It'll be some great stall time, but at the same time, Shorekeeper comes out. Is it today? No, it's not today. It's the day after today, I think. I don't remember. I'm honestly slow because I haven't kept up with Wuwa enough. But Wuwa is cooking with the fact that the version after the next one comes out with Camellia. This one just comes out with Shorekeeper. Mark my words, Shorekeeper, Rover, MC. And Camellia is going to be a comp and a half. But with that being said, hope you enjoyed. Watch out for more content. You boys deep in the streets. I swear. I know that I've been lacking, but I decided, you know, let's just make some content. I got to make at least one thing a day. I'm probably going to release a short about For Honor later today, actually. Because I've had that cooking there, and I was trying to decide whether or not I wanted to post it, but yeah. I'll worry about the details later and just post first. And then hopefully somebody enjoys it. Because I know I at least will. I try. But, hope to see you around. Look into her eyes. And tell me what you see.